Okay, well, we find ourselves back in the studio. I think I did a video a while ago of making the ingots. Okay, so, and that's the rolling mill behind me, right? That thing there is the rolling mill. I'm gonna show you, we're gonna start working on it a little bit. But before we do anything, I've gone through a couple of these already. We want to kind of clean these up with a file. And the reason is, it's just because you do. Now you want to, because the ingot mold has little fins sometimes at the bottom of it and stuff like that. Instead of that falling off over there, it's nice to have it on the bench. So just get yourself a nice coarse file, find yourself a spot on the bench and force it on the bench. Right? Now it's easy to sweep your bench off and get all this stuff and put it in your silver scraps, right? It makes for a nicer ingot too, right? Now, you say, okay, well, they were all supposed to be the same, Frank. Why aren't they the same? Well, they're all 15 grams, but some of them are fatter than the others. Like this one, when I set up the ingot mold, it was a little bit different. So these are all 15 grams. I think one's a little bit less, but these are actually 15 grams. This one's thinner and longer. But when I roll them all out, they're gonna be the same. Are you seeing what I'm showing you? Okay, well I hope so. Okay, so I got these all done. Oh, these two need to still be done. Okay, so that goes quick, So what I really needed this for, I think I said I was gonna do a bracelet like this, right? I'm still gonna do that. Since I'm in the mode, I'm gonna just roll out enough of these, right? But what I really wanted was, what I do is I hand make the fittings on the back of the buckles. So just give me half a second. I have a press here, and I like to have all my buckles the same. And when I mill them, they're flat. And then I polish them, clean them up, and everything like that. Sand the heck out of them. And I squish them in here. So this one needs to be polished and sanded now. It'll be squished in here. And then I make these fittings. That's what all these are going to be for. Not all of these, because I'm sure that 2 of them will be used, and then I'll have 4, which won't be enough. I'll have to make some more to do the weave for the bracelet. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit of rolling, maybe one of these down or 2 of these down. Just get to the point where then maybe the next video will be, maybe we'll wrap them up and anneal them and then go through the rolling process again and get ready for soldering on the back, making up another buckle. All right. Okay, this should be, I hope that's a good angle. Yeah, I'm trying to get the right angles and everything too, so you can see. So this is all the way down, right? Up. Why am I having so much trouble today? There we go. Come on, sweetie. Wow, I'm having a tough time today. Excuse me. Okay, so now move the little dial indicator, not the dial indicator, but run it through twice. Okay, so now let's take the next one. And I know that I'm going to have to mess around with this again. Sometimes I lose my mind. Come on, sweetie, what's going on? Huh. There we go. Oh, so now remember what I said about the same weight? They're the same length now because their cross section is the same. So surprisingly, they might not be looking exactly alike now, but once they get drawn out, because they're 15 grams, they're the same length. So this is the point where I want to anneal them again. And we'll do that next. I'm gonna draw out a few more, get them all ready, because I have a little. Yeah, anyways, I have a little marks on here, and that's the belt one right there. So I know to stop right there. This is where I'm at right now. So if I anneal them, they'll make it a couple more, the 3 more rungs. And then I'll know. Okay? Can you reach out to a pal? Did you feed your chickens something special? I'm going to go treat the goats for a little bit extra food today. Be kind to your animals. Okay, so where are we now? I decided to, before I anneal them, to just roll them out to the proper size for the fittings that I need. And then that'll make a great, you see how they're all practically the same length. Some of them got little glitches in them, like right here there's a glitch, right? That'll break. But the thing is, I'm not too worried about that because I could use that for 1, 2, 3 of these buckle posts. Okay, so I'm going to put these on the table here, and I'm going to get the rosebud. I'm going to get the rosebud on it. Right? Gloves on. Everybody likes their gloves. Okay, let's just put that there for the time being. Let's try to turn this properly. Okay. Stronger. And I have a little. Since these are a little bit long to get quenched, they don't fit in the pickle pot. I have an old tray here that I use. I fill it with water and I just throw it in here. Okay, so let's get at it. Okay, so yet that should work, okay, right? Let's move this so that we don't catch it on fire. Normally I'd be doing this over at the steel workbench. Why can't I do it over at the steel workbench? Oh, yeah, I'm here now. I do it always, you know. See how I got the rest of them laid out there? So that they're getting the heat too. In fact, let's see if I can do all of them at once. Picking that all up in there. Butt chickles. Okay. See how that's just really easy now to work with? I could... Okay, anyways. Now that I've quenched them, I'm going to put them on a little bit of a... Come on, so I'm going to put them half and half, right? Right, so I can get half of them just cleaned up on the pickle pot, and then I'll turn that and do the other half, and then I'm going to start soldering and finishing off the fittings on the buckle, and I got to do 3 more buckles and do that, and then I want to do the bracelet. Okay, so what else could I say? Did you make a cup of coffee for yourself today? Did you do something good for yourself? I might just go for a little bit of walk with the dogs in the backyard now and take a bit of a break. It is 2 o'clock, and you know what? Maybe I make myself a nice sandwich with that bread. Call somebody you like. Say hello.